Now I will discuss the algorithm n queens kn. This algorithm will display all possible solution to the n queens problem. Now the parameters are here k and n. K is the row number which will start from 1. When this will be called from the main function, the value for k will be 1, and n is the highest index of row number or column number. For 8 queens problem, value of n will be 8. For 4 queens problem, value of n will be 4, like this. Now from the main program, we need to call n queen 1, comma n. In case of 4 queen problem, it will be 4, or 8 queens problem, it will be 8. Now look at the line number 6. For I equal to 1 to n, that is for all the column numbers, if place ki, suppose we are starting from row number 1, then first value will be place 1 1. So it will call the function place 1 1. Now if we can place the first queen in the first column, then it will return true. Otherwise it will return false. So if place ki, the result of this will be either true or false. If it is true, then xk will be assigned the value I. That means x1 will be equal to 1. If place 1 1 is true, xk will be equal to 1. That means we have placed the queen in the first row in the column number 1. If it is not possible to place the queen in the column number 1, then we will try the next value of I, which will be 2. So if we can place the queen in the column number, we can place the queen in column number 1, then it will be assigned 1. If not possible, then column number 2. If not possible, then column number 3. In this way, we will try to assign the queen in all the column numbers. After placing the queen in the column number I, we will check if this was the last row. If k is equal to n, that means we have already assigned, we have already placed the queen in the last row. So then we can display the result. Then write the value of x1 to xn. That means this is the result array. We will display the result. Otherwise, for example, if we have placed the queen in the first row, then we need to, this will recursively call n queens k plus 1n. That means from row number 1, it will call n queens 2n. That means we need to place the queen in the second row. Then the same thing will happen. In the second row, first we will try to place the queen in the column number 1. If not possible, then column number 2. If not possible, then column number 3. In this way, we will try to place the queen systematically in a particular column. Then again, it will recursively call n queens 3n. In the next iteration, it will call n queens 4n. And when it is the last row and we have placed the last queen in a particular column, then we can display the result. So this algorithm will display all the solution. If there are multiple solutions possible for n queens problem, then it will display all the solutions. Now see this algorithm and try to understand. If you find any question, then you post the question in the WhatsApp group.